So as far as the main window goes, fairly simple, straightforward stuff. This is basically straight from the demo on how to set up a main window using Qt's user interface designer. And so we have constructor that actually sets up the UI, and then two additional slots that are auto-connected actually then based on the names here that will actually show the information about Qt and the information about the application itself. So here's how the actual codes looks. In the constructor, we're setting up the user interface. This actually reads in the information from the XML file that describes the user interface, and based on that sets everything up for us. And then we just provide the two message boxes that are triggered by the application, and that's really all there is to it. And when we compile and run this, it's going to look just like this. So here's our OpenGL window that is empty, and it does have a menu entry here, and again it's auto set up based on the name. So here's the about box of what this program does, and then of course here's the about Qt predefined message box that shows everybody that this is based on the open source version of Qt. And that's that. We can, of course, manipulate the sliders, although nothing, of course, happens because we have not made any connections, and of course, we haven't even drawn anything yet. But as you can see, that's the first step, and the first step is just to create a main window in the Qt designer, and then get it on the screen using the standard setup. And everything else now will be added in the next step.